Hello YouTube, welcome to Gotham episode 7 review. I know it is over a week late at this point. I was extremely busy last week, extremely busy the past couple days. So today I'm popping out Arrow episode 5 and Gotham episode 7 reviews. And I'm moving TV review days to Fridays. So Flash episode 5, Gotham episode 8, and Arrow episode 6 reviews will all be going up on Friday. Tomorrow will be Superhero 64 finale, and then next week, Mondays through Thursdays, will be Pokemon. Fridays will be TV show reviews, and Saturday will be Pokemon Versus, and that will be the schedule. Monday through Thursdays, Let's Plays. Fridays, TV show reviews. Saturdays, Versus. Uh, Pokemon Versus. So anyway, let's jump into this episode. It was a fantastic episode. My favorite part was Victor Zsasz. I love Victor Zsasz as a character. He's very messed up in the head. That's number 2 things. Let's go into number 5. All the cops abandoned Gordon because he was arrested by MCU for murdering Oswald Cobblepot, even though Cobblepot's still alive. He didn't obey the rules of Falcone, so all the cops are now against him. But Bullock is pretty much a dead man because Gordon didn't follow the rules. He didn't kill Cobblepot like he was instructed to do. So now Bullock thinks Falcone is after them. So Bullock is like, screw it, I'm gonna help you. Let's go take this guy down. So he joins, as he quotes, the good guys, which is ironic because Bullock is kind of a shady cop in the first place. Ended up getting caught by Falcone and all this mess. We'll get into that a little bit later. Um, Number 4 is the MCU Major Crimes Unit. Saves Gordon from Zsasz. There's a shootout in the GCPD building between Zsasz, his 2 little girls, and they're shooting at Gordon. Gordon makes it to the garage, and MCU saves his butt, which is really interesting because the MCU has kind of been in conflict with the GCPD so far in the series, and now they save Gordon simply because they screwed up and they wanted to make up for it for arresting Gordon unlawfully and correctly, even though all the evidence they had pointed toward that Gordon did kill Penguin. They didn't really know. Still, they made it up to him by saving Gordon, and if they didn't, Gordon would probably be dead. I remember when the car first skidded up to save Gordon, I thought it was Bullock, but then it was MCU, and I'm like, whoa, that's a big twist. But it was kind of cool to see. Number 3, these next couple, these last few will be focusing on Falcone. Number 3 is that Falcone knows about Fish Mooney's conspiracy. There's a meeting at one point, and between Mooney, Falcone, and some other guy, I forget his name, but Mooney and the other guy are walking away, and Falcone's messing with his chickens, and Mooney mentioned that Falcone knows something that we don't know he knows, or that we don't know at all. And we later find out that it's the conspiracy that Mooney has to overthrow Falcone, and Falcone is onto it. I'll get into that with my number 1 thing, how he knows. Really interesting. Number 2 is Victor Zsasz. He makes his entrance in this episode. He works for Falcone, and he's sent by Falcone to get Gordon. Ends up being a shootout, almost kills Gordon. But Falcone just wants to talk to Gordon because it's a problem that he didn't kill Penguin. So he sends Zsasz, calls him Victor. I'm like, okay, cool. Some random guy named Victor, and ends up being Zsasz. I'm like, oh, Victor Zsasz, duh. But at one point, he kills a cop trying to take out Gordon, and he rolls up his sleeve, and we see all these little tick marks, as we would picture Zsasz to have. He takes out his knife, and one more tick mark, and says that's number 28. So that's really cool. I hope that we get to see. I mean, it's kind of sad to see that he's killing all these cops. But it's Gotham. It's just gonna happen, unfortunately. It'll be interesting to see how that number goes up throughout the series. That he's confirmed so far for 2 other episodes, I think, 2 or 3. So it'll be interesting to see how many more tick marks he has by the end of the season. I would imagine that a character like Zsasz, who works for Falcone, will be in the season finale or the episode before the season finale. And I hope that the writers and stuff show how many more tick marks Zsasz has on his arms. It'll be really interesting to see. And now, finally, number 1, why Falcone knows about the conspiracy. It ends up that Penguin is a double agent. When Mooney wants Penguin killed for being a little snitch, Falcone goes to talk to him and says, why should I let you live? And Penguin says, because I'm a snitch, I can be a snitch for you, I can be your little snitch. Just tell Gordon this only. Penguin convinces Falcone to have Gordon kill him because Penguin knows that Gordon's the only guy that he can convince to not kill him. And then in exchange, that Penguin would go work with Maroni and be Falcone's double agent, and that he also has information about Fish Mooney, and he proceeds to tell Falcone about her conspiracy to overthrow him. So this is kind of his way to just throw a kink in Falcone's operation. It's his way to get in Maroni's operation, throw a kink in that. This earlier in the episode, Penguin kills Frankie, Maroni's left-hand man, or right-hand man, to get more power in the Maroni crime business. So we just see this episode, Penguin just get more and more power, and that's the name of the episode, Penguin's Umbrella. We see early in the episode that Penguin has this little umbrella. It's just a little Easter egg to Penguin's future. His iconic thing is the little monocle that he doesn't have yet, and of course the umbrella that has the gun built into it. Of course, the Mythbusters built one, which is amazing. I want a umbrella gun. That'd be really cool. So in 2 more days, I will do the episode 8 review, The Mask. Really good episode. I watched it last night. It is Wednesday. I watched it yesterday because I didn't have a chance to watch it Monday night when it premiered. Same thing with Flash. I'm gonna watch it after this video is done recording. But until next time, I've been Epic Gamer. Don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe, and share the video as well. Get me out. I'm getting a little bit more. I'm slowly gaining more subscribers. At the beginning of the school year, I had 4. It is now about 4 months later, and I have 11 subscribers. So I am slowly going up. I am still a little well known. Barely known at all, but I am slowly gaining subscribers, so please share, please hit that like button to get me out there. I think I do a decent product of TV show reviews and Let's Plays, so please help me get out there. Until next time, God bless, see you then.